Nightfall in Minneapolis in December usually spells freezing temps, and that is precisely the case outside these walls. But we are a comfortable 72 degrees inside U.S. Bank Stadium.
Tonight we put a bow on Week 15 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, some strong running.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Fields going to throw right away.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago.
I can't believe it.
A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Bears will claim the early lead as they're on the
It's because you... Is
here tonight.
that a linebacker? Safety? The fact that was the ugly throw. Everything was ugly about that play. Him even doing the celebration was ugly.
First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened.
Man, it messed my eyeballs up. Did I give a free shot to the thing? Is that why he switched to that?
Did you not guess that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? No, I should say, covered well.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
I just need everybody to hit him.
Probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Spears.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now Foles. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
God damn.
Inside the 30. Touchdown. A great
There was no need for him to be that fast.
4 yards.
And the Vikings are able to strike back quickly with an opening.
Doing that fucking play.
That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw.
All right, we're starting. That's what I just heard.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
I thought I had this little spinny spin on that.
Bring it out, not a good one as he's tackled at the 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
Damn.
For those moments to happen.
Damn.
He goes left side.
Yo.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Yo, what the fuck?
With another touchdown, number 24 on the
Yo got his bitches twice. That is why you pick O-lineman in the first top 5. That shit right there. He trucked him.
That's warp speed, isn't it? To jump up with 2 scores like that in less than a minute's time, your confidence has to be elevated.
I haven't even found the right height for my chair yet. I'm still adjusting.
You mean you found a way to sit down?
I did, yeah.
Wow, you're quick.
I was like, I ain't find a way to sit down because you're a bitch.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone
all right.
knee at the 25.
Round 2, dude.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Quick throw out wide by.
Give me that fucking ass. Give me that ass. I want it. I want it all. I wanted it all.
First catch, good for 9 and a first down.
But the Vikings at 11-2 now. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Foles.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
You love that play.
A couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10. And it was the Vikings who won that one on the road. So they'll look for the sweep here in Minneapolis. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Foles. Here's a diving catch.
Bro, I hit stick while he's on the ground.
First down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Watch 87. Watch 87 come over the middle.
Another try after the first down sack. Foles looking.
Boy, 83 we're going to die.
A gain of 8 there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
This defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on. Alright, got most. Ha 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 ha. Fuck.
And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball.
Fuck.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Looking up into the roof and he muffs it. It's loose.
What if it would have gave me a safety? What if it's... okay, okay. Okay, let get out. Okay, let get out. Okay, let get out. Big stand a bit of around you. Bitch.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the
come on.
ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or
Yeah,
maybe I just need to get out of the game
pop
for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Come on, bro. You just die.
This time they're able to get him behind the line.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Bro, he's already going to the possession catch, bro. He was already down. What the fuck?
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete.
Game is retarded, bro. Just didn't make anything. I can't go. Did that.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. The field flipper there, a 47-yard punt coupled with a loss on the return.
Bro,
and the
hey,
Vikings will take
that just ruins the game. Like, he was already caught the ball going down. That ruined the whole game. Now here comes your bullshit ass fucking catch it.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
From the 22, Foles.
Damn.
That is incomplete.
You look at this Bears defense.
They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art
again.
in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
This is fielded at the 27. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Bears take over.
She. Good.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Under a minute to go, clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play.
To throw is Fields. There's Hall bringing in another one.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
And have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That's good.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep.
I can't believe I said even to block that human, bro. I said to block that human. Oh, no. Special motherfucker.
Entertaining start, 14 all the score on EA Sports.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go Alpha right here.
They'll give to Hall. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 95 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. Touchdown, Bears! A great play there. 30 yards.
Man, it was on the ground.
Bears have taken the lead. Now the point after try for Santos. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Out of bounds.
Right.
Thank God this game's trash.
Says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw here.
That one's taken in by Spears.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Time goal. Under. Six.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down. The Vikings send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time.
God, I'm so glad this shit was trash.
1 yard on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Fields now to throw. He's going to air one out.
Oh my God, he did. Why wouldn't he go for the ball, bro?
Teron Johnson able to pick it.
Fuck, I had him. I had his ass, too. God. Oh. Had it. Bad play yard by
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
There's a deep shot that's complete.
Shit's so stupid.
Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there.
That one gap every single time.
3 first-half touchdowns.
Get that gap
Vikings
covered.
are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is. He's got him in. Complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah,
track shoes.
Absolute drag meet so far, and fun to watch.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead. Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
From the 25, here's second down and 1. Right back to Spears.
And no way. Motherfucker juke poor guy.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hand off to Spears.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Just stay in the nation.
Let's go.
From the 41, this is second and a yard.
Yeah, go, let's go, let's go. What we got? Silence. 13.
Now they'll switch it up here.
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
That's caught inside the 20.
Why did
Touchdown, Vikings.
I reset the play?
Great play
If you blitz, they still blitz?
59 yards. And the Vikings are an
I
extra
reset
point
the
away
play.
from evening this one up. Extra point attempt to come here.
Can reset.
He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here.
I'm supposed to go back to pass?
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. He got 29 yards that time.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Oh.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. And he'll find Hall. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Good. Hey, 10. Tonight.
Fields throwing again. They'll set up the screen for Hall.
Why would you even catch it? Just drop the ball at that point.
As the clock will stop
Don't need to
with
catch
32
that.
seconds to go in the first half.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage. Even
Well, everybody fucking knows what to do.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Out of the gun, Fields. He dumps this one off here.
Oh, you fucking
3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Here we go.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction.
Here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it.
They snap it to Fields.
Why? Oh, we both are ass.
That's complete.
And he's out of bounds. That pickup goes for 20.
Let's go. We're both ass.
For the script from 4th down to 1st. Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's at the 6. So the completion good for 6 yards.
Took that one out of your playbook.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Second and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. A pitch comes to Hall. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard.
I was going to say he's going to give me the timeout.
We're going to get a timeout.
The crowd.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Santos' kick is up and through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Who the fuck has X Factor just lit up over there? The fuck? And it's got somebody with X Factor lit up on special. Neighbor. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was crazy.
Just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Oh my God. Yeah, drop that ball. You see him? Little Dickerson.
So possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Bitch. Give him a concussion. CTE Central, bro. CTE Central.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Now Foles. They'll set up the screen for Spears.
Oh, wait. Thank you. Dumbass game. Dumb it.
On the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Now they'll change things up.
Brings up 3rd down and 7. One.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Doing too much, bro. You're doing too
Call a
much.
timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Foles
That's down the field for Jefferson.
Hey, bro, he still caught that shit.
In the end zone, touchdown, Minnesota.
The ability don't work, bro. Abilities don't work.
30 yards.
And the Vikings have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
High five plays take 2.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Yeah, they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown.
Come on, bro. I'm already past, bro. You're behind me. How the fuck can you tackle me from my side if you're behind me?
One big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they
Onset.
on offense.
Behind me, bro. Behind me. How are you tackling me next to me? Howdy.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Now Fields. This pass out wide to
Come on, bro.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run with Hall. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
122 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Now a first down throw. Fields.
Flush to his right.
If he catches... Oh, I thought 10 was going to fucking murder my soul.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Dang.
On play action, Fields.
You were there, bro. You were there, and I'm glad you didn't click triangle.
They get it inside the 10 to the 7.
I can't lie.
Gains that one for 14 yards and another first.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that,
Game saving me on something.
1st and goal.
Here we go, son.
Now motion left with Mooney.
It's just so weak, bro. It's just so weak.
First times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. One more time with Hall.
I feel like you, ball.
Chicago. Breece Hall, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh, that's crazy.
Tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an
Oh, God. Oh, I dropped it. Give me that ball, bro. Give me that fucking ball. I took it from you. I personally took it. Oh, took your soul, bro. I took your soul.
Position, one guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards.
You can pick any
play.
play.
Saying to yourself,
Yeah, right.
how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The Spears with another carry.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Quick throw out wide by Foles.
Woo.
Now he's loose.
Oh, that boy fast.
A big play there. 49 yards. And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Point after, right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Now it's Fields.
Bro, he has X Factor. That's his whole thing, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his
So blowing, dude. Like, X Factor people, your guy be catching shit on my fucking head all day. I can't even get a single thing.
This is 3rd and 10.
So,
To throw is Fields. That is caught. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throwing again is Fields.
Throwing left side, it's complete.
damn.
Yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 62 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because...
And had to put his hand up to show me he was...
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Fields. He gets it underneath to Hall.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Straight ahead is Hall.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Breece Hall.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
Vikings 42. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield, and if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
Here's Foles.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. They've got his man complete.
And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. And now an audible here into something else.
Let's go, great.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And they run the option on 2nd down.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Back at the 29-yard line.
60 Vikings.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And we are all tied here in the final stages. So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two. Play the best defense you can and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Fields. And check down, complete to Hall.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. What do you think? Play this safe? Just worry about getting to OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw. Fields.
Dancing to his left.
There's Hall bringing in another one.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And some space here. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
What a pickup there, and maybe most importantly, he's able to get out of bounds and save their final timeout. So just to break down defensively, you've got to find a way to make that tackle in the field of play.
Hall on to give up the middle.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Fields. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Now 1st and goal. Here's a give to Hall.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
They'll go again with Hall.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So they tried runs on 1st and goal and 2nd and goal, got stonewalled. Now from here, they've got to throw, right?
I would think so, and I would think you also maybe want to come up with something different in terms of formation. Maybe spread things out.
I'm gonna miss this shit.
Even though you're down near
Fucking
the goal
miss
line
this
where
shit.
things are tight, get it spread out a little bit and try and find some room to operate.
So here's Carlos Santos on the field goal try. This to put an end to a wild Monday night.
Let's go.
And he got it. The kick is good, and a fantastic finish here on a Monday night. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring, and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.